Okay, so this week I've had 3 different individuals message me, ask me if I think the property market's about to crash, and to each of them I said the same thing. I'm sticking by the prediction that I put together 3 or 4 weeks ago. There's a video on that, go check it out if you're interested. The reason these people have asked me is because I've just had one house complete the sale this week. Another one has gone on the market, and they probably assumed that I'm kind of expecting everything to crash. Basically, no, it's not the case. It's just a strategic thing that I'm doing as a business at the moment. Obviously, don't just take my word for it. I am essentially just a glorified builder. Always do your own research for all this sorts of stuff. So at the moment I'm viewing a lot of property, probably looking at 2 to 3 places every week, constantly researching every single day. Therefore, because I'm looking at a lot, I'm speaking to a lot of agents. Obviously I'm dealing with agents with sales, I'm dealing with agents with potential purchases as well. So I'm getting lots of different viewpoints from lots of different agents. Now, one thing that really stood out to me the other day, I spoke to an agent who I hadn't dealt with before, and he said to me, oh, do you know what you're looking for? Well, yeah, of course I know what I'm looking for. He said, oh right, it's just that a lot of people are kind of like, oh, I know it when I see it. And this stood out because I just thought this was absolutely ridiculous. And then it made me realise that actually there's quite a few people out there I know who will be going to buy a house and they'd view about 50 different properties and end up with something that's not really suitable for their needs, and actually they don't really like it. They just get so fed up of looking at houses all the time. Now this can be solved really easily. There's a whole section on this on the course that I've got coming up. On that we kind of touch on the manifestation aspect of it. We give lots of exercises in the workbook and stuff like that. So I'm only going to do a brief overview now to keep this video short. That is quite simply just writing down a wish list of what it is you want. Putting down all the things you need, what area it's got to be in, what type of house it is, you know, is there anything specific in particular that you need? So for me personally at the moment, I want to be within 5 miles of Axminster. Preferably 20 minutes from Lyme Regis. Ideally, I'd like about 5 acres. In an ideal world, I have a house that's pretty much ready. I can convert very quickly to holiday let. It needs to have enough outbuildings and potential planning to be able to do a second property over time. I can just reel off all the stuff because I know exactly what I'm looking for. Now, the chance of me hitting that exactly is fairly slim, but I can very quickly look at something and discount it if it's no good. Whereas I speak to a lot of people looking for houses and they're just randomly like, oh, I'll look at that, and oh, look at that. Whereas actually they can save themselves a whole lot of time and effort. And by focusing the brain, by focusing the mind, it makes things much easier and quicker. And there's a whole big element of manifestation around this, which draws it in as well. So anyway, hope that's of help to someone out there. If you are looking for something, just put a little bit of time in, please. Save everyone a lot of time and hassle, and hopefully give you a much better outcome. Anyway, that's it for me. See you all next week. Bye.